Why is it so important to know the age of the Earth? Is it not possible to have different explanation that's neither 6,000 or 13.5 billion years old? It doesn't seem to bother me. Maybe I'm missing something. Thank you from TJ.
But TJ, you have to remember the age of the earth is not the salvation issue. So somebody can believe in an old earth, old universe and still go to heaven because it's not the salvation issue. I would like to give you the latest number because you're a little behind. Today, evolutionists claim that the universe is 13.82 billion years old, not 13.5. However, I can assure you that as we develop new instruments in astronomy, they'll simply make it older and older. The number never stays the same for long. However, the age of the earth and the universe is not the salvation issue, but it is critical to the gospel. And here's why. If the earth and the universe were old, people who want to believe that it's old, why would they want to? You see, the earth is not old. We can prove it's scientifically young. The Bible tells us it was created 6,000 years ago. So on biblical authority alone, if you were to assume that the Bible is inerrant, those millions and billions of years are not true. Now, for those Christians and non-Christians who want to believe in millions and billions of years, why do they want to believe it? It's because they want to believe that life and death have been going on for millions and billions of years. Now, if that were true, if life and death had been going on for millions and billions of years, then you negate the power of the cross, whether you understand that or not, whether you meant to intentionally or not. Because the Bible tells us that death of a nephesh organism has a soul. That's any of the higher animals and people. But the Bible tells us that any creature which has the breath of life, the nephesh, soul, well, didn't die until after human sin, the first sin of Adam. Paul is quite specific about this, for instance, in Romans 5 and again in 1 Corinthians 15, that no nephesh organism died before human sin. Now, if you believe in millions and billions of years, you do it only in order to believe that life and death have been going on for millions and billions of years, such as dinosaurs, but they are nephesh organisms. So what you're saying is that death came into the universe without human sin as the causative agent, that death is simply a normal process of nature. And if that is true, then the death of Christ on the cross was meaningless. It's just another death. It's only when we understand that God created whole, complete, and perfect 6,000 years ago, put one man and one woman there, Adam and Eve, and gave them the right to mess things up, and they did. Mm-hmm. And that because of that, and only that, death came into the universe, that then you can understand how the death of one sinless man on the cross, Jesus Christ, can atone for the sins of the world. So if the first Adam didn't cause sin and death, then the second Adam can't take it away. And so it's not the salvation issue, but it's critical to the gospel.